Hi, my name is Mike and I'm going to help you create repeater fields in WordPress. Repeater fields allow users to dynamically create optionally repeating form fields inside a form. For example, let's say you had a form where you asked users to fill in names of all their children. Well, my dad is one of 11, so for my grandma to fill out this form without a repeater, you'd have to leave at least 11 blank spaces open. And for most users, that's a lot of wasted space. A repeater lets the user add more fields only when necessary. And a repeater field can contain multiple fields as well. You could easily ask for age and gender in that same repeater field. When it comes to form builders, repeater fields can be tricky business. Some require you to basically be a developer yourself to make them work. But with Formidable Forms, creating a repeater field is drag and drop simple. Let's get started. This is my website for my super party. I've got crazy DJs and multiple dance floors and 17 different mechanical bowls. It's going to be awesome. But I need to create an RSVP form for people to fill out. I want them to be able to bring their friends too, so this sounds like the perfect time to use a repeater field. First, let's make a new Formidable form and call it RSVP. I want to get some basic info like name, email, and phone. I don't really need any more than that. But I want to know more about who they're bringing, if anyone. So let's make a repeater field. Just drag it onto the form. I'm going to rename it Bringing More ? Now, we just need to drag the fields we want to repeat inside this repeater field. So let's get their name for sure. And let's make a radio field with two options. I want to know whether these people are coming to party or not party, because I need to know how big my boring tent in the back needs to be for non-partiers. Okay, let's see how this looks. We'll hit update and then preview. Not too bad. But the repeater part is a little cumbersome. I think we can clean it up some. Let's go back to our form and change the repeat layout for our repeater field to grid. That way, each new repeater collection will be in its own row, and the headers only show up once. Let's also open the advanced options and set a limit of 4. I don't want people bringing too many +1s, especially if they're not coming to party. We can also simplify the look even more by selecting the Add Remove icon area and changing it to just icons. Let's update and take another preview. I like it. Looks cleaner, and it caps the repeater at 4. And that's how you can easily create a repeater field in WordPress using Formidable Forms. Subscribe for more WordPress tips, and I'll see you next time.